Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and I kind of have a crazy day today. I'm driving to Denver to switch vehicles, go camping for the weekend. We're going to do some Toyota vehicles camping, so if you want interest in that stuff, check that out. But before we do that, I thought this is a great time to talk to you about this Mazda CX-9. Yes, I know, kind of a weird lead-in, but because I'm going camping, I thought it'd be cool. I could show you the cargo room, we can talk about the inside, I'll show you some of the exterior, and then we'll do some driving impressions. Because this CX-9 is the Signature Edition as well. It's the fanciest Mazda I think I've ever seen. So you're gonna want to check this out because this thing is sick. Is that what the word I gotta use? What word the kids are using? So this is all my camping stuff. Okay, I'll zoom in a little bit. So I got 3 tents. I always like to pick it back up. I got a couple chairs. I got a cooler, I got air mattresses, and I got all my computer gear because I got to film while I'm working, and my bag of clothes. So it fits pretty decent back here. I've also done some golf clubs back across the back. So this is just like a standard CX-9. Nothing exterior-wise has really changed for me. Now, I say that because we used to own a CX-5, which we just sold. Check the video above. But I just wanted to talk about the interior though, because that's what really got my attention. Check out these. This is like some premium leather seats you would find in Mercedes-Benz or something. I mean, my goodness, the quilting on here, the styling, the ventilation, and then what's cool is it's all tied together. You even have the nice little flaps to get the sun off my face, you know, because I got to ride in comfort back here. But when you hop in, the door is closed. Pretty nice fit. I got plenty of headroom. Yep, really comfortable seats. I have heated outboard seats, heated seats in the second row, plus HVAC controls, plus vents, cup holders, and I even have a special spot for some storage that goes all the way down. Sorry, I didn't know it went that deep. So the only kicker is when you get in the third row, you can't pass through. You just move the seat forward to get in the third row. So there's the third row seats back there. Unfortunately, all my camping gear is back there, so I can't really give you a good review of that, but you know, I showed you the storage, so you get pros and cons. But come out here, and let's check out the front seat. Again, I just like doors that close nicely and solid. Just something about that. Okay. Same type of seats in the second row, which is, again, odd. You don't see that very often. This much style and this much quality leather. I have seat controls. I had, let's think about it, 8-way adjustable seat. I'm going to call that 8-way. I'll check this back here in a minute. I got some carbon fiber there, and I'm going to get inside. And we have the two-tone going on. Okay. Yep. Again, nice door shut. Start, stop up here. Turn off the radio so we don't get dinged on that one. I have heated and cooled seats. I have a heated steering wheel there as well. I have it beeping at me for seatbelt already. Stop. I have shifter. I have sport mode, which is pretty cool, especially in this turbocharged vehicle. I can press the home button, show you that screen there. So there's not much going on there. It just kind of goes back and forth. But if you put it in reverse, show those cameras. There's your backup cameras. You have the 360 and you have the backup with lines. I have just a regular mirror. I don't have the digital mirror, which I thought was interesting. And I have just a regular sunroof. I don't have the panoramic sunroof that you've seen in other brands. So I'm gonna throw the GoPro up in the window because I got a bunch of stuff to talk to you. I printed a press release. I got some details. I wanna make sure I get the details correctly. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, right now. All right, you know what I forgot to mention? I'm gonna take a video with my phone and put it on the screen too, is that there are some wood surrounds that go around the center console that look, well, they look pretty cool. It's like around the shifter. This is real wood. And I noticed it's on the doors too. There's so many little pieces to this. I just didn't even notice that until I sat down. I was like, oh yeah, you know what, that's wood. My big Yeti cup fits well in there and it kind of goes around. You can see lots of good usage. Oh, and down here, that's a cell phone charger down there. So you can slide your phone in, charges here. A little additional room there, but you can throw your phone in there. It's a wireless charger. So just want to show off a couple of those details because I forgot. Okay, what I wanted to get to was this is a 2022 Mazda CX-9. It's a Signature all-wheel drive, which is a new top trim level. Exterior color is a Soul Red Crystal Metallic. Now, that's the same red they've been using for everything else. It's a premium color. You have to add $600 to it, but my goodness, every Mazda that comes in Soul Red is really cool. This has got the 2.5 liter turbocharged engine. It's got a 6-speed with a sport mode transmission. Now, this says 227 horsepower and 310 foot-pounds of torque. That's interesting, as it's 87 octane. In the press release, they say 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque with 93 octane. So basically you get about 25 more horsepower and about 10 foot-pounds of torque more when you get the 93 octane, if you decide to put it in. So this MSRP is $47,210, and besides the color, there's no more options. But I want to go through, I want to look at something real fast. Okay, so here we go. So we have a Sport, which is their inexpensive one. Now, all these come with active all-wheel drive systems, iActive all-wheel drive. $35,280 for CX-9 Sport, $37,430 for touring, and then there's a touring premium package, $2,000, adds $2,000 bucks. $41,000 with touring plus. There's a carbon edition, $43,580. The grand touring, $44,440, and the signature edition CX-9, $47,210. So, and they have two colors. The Soul Red Metallic and Machine Grade are $595, and the Snowflake White Pearl Mica is $395 bucks. So, and all those pricing includes, or does not include, $1,200 bucks for destination fees, that kind of stuff. So the CX-9 Signature, it basically takes a grand touring, and you get the heated second row captain chairs, I told you that. First class feel. The center console is interesting. Armrest storage compartment like in the first row, so it's split. So you kind of have a his and her armrests. Napa leather first and second row. So this is Napa leather. I should have looked it up, I'm sorry. But man, I could tell it wasn't it wasn't standard. Available in deep chestnut or parchment. This is parchment, so this is the white parchment. Deep chestnut, I'm going to guess it's a brown. The second and second row have unique quilting and piping, so the third row just has your basic seats. Other styling details include the Santos rosewood interior trim, which I showed that on the screen. Patterned aluminum on the dash and door handle bezels, unique stitching on the steering wheel. The steering wheel looks standard to me. The biggest thing in the exterior is include 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels with brilliant silver finish, a titanium gray metallic finish front grille with LED lighting accent, larger dual exhaust pipes, and a signature badge affixed to the tailgate to complete the masterpiece. So basically what happens here is you take the CX-9 Sport. I think that way I read this correctly on this press release. It's got a third row. As you move up, you get more captain's chairs. As you move up, you get better seats. You get more features like heated seats, and you get more interior trim pieces as you go up. But I gotta tell you what, this Signature Edition is gotta be the most stylish looking one I've seen. Most luxurious, I should say more accurately. Most luxurious one I've seen. Fuel economy is 20 city, 26 highway, and 23 combined. I believe in all the time my wife was driving the CX-5, she got pretty close to the EPA fuel economy. Okay, let's talk about how it drives, because it's a Mazda. It better drive well. Wow, it's got plenty of power. All right, so I was at an event with the Mazda rep there, and she was introducing her vehicles, and they talked about driving it, and she goes, well, you're gonna drive it today. I mean, it's a Mazda, it's gonna drive well. And I tend to agree. I think Mazda, it's one of those things that all journalists, all of us talk about. Mazda is one of the best driving vehicles out in the marketplace. To me, it's this and like a BMW as far as a driver's vehicle. This is what you wanna, if you enjoy driving, like I do, this Mazda is definitely something you should be looking at. And all the time we had the CX-5, I mean, my wife loved driving that thing around. It's just sporty, it's quick offline, it brakes well, it handles really well. With the slope of everything, it handles the wind even pretty good. And I'm in normal driving mode, not even in sport or anything. And this is how pleasing of a driving experience it is for me. Okay, so here we are, we're doing about 60 miles an hour. I'm cruising along. I can see it with my heads-up display, which my wife, again, watched that video because we both love that feature too. So this is basically a CX-5 that's longer and more luxurious. And you have a third row seat. It's kind of what works out to be as far as what a CX-9 is. It's interesting in this segment how many people are doing like a Highlander or something, when really this is a sharp-looking car with a pretty good price point. The thing with Mazda too, the price point is, to me, pretty decent. I mean, a fully loaded 3-row SUV that drives well, that looks sharp for $47,000. I'm not too concerned by that. And you can start at 35, I said, what? I think it was 35. So you can start at that lower price point and work your way up. It's 1.2 as well. So anyways, big fan of this, and I'm gonna enjoy my 3-hour drive to Denver because, again, it rides nice, it's smooth, it's powerful. All right, I gotta stop talking about this vehicle this way because I think you guys get the point. So for more, check the videos over here, website down below. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you down the road.